Hi ladies, my name is Joyce Ann Washington. I'm a certified life coach, author, and self-empowerment entrepreneur. I work with women who feel stuck and unfulfilled but ready to free themselves of fears and limiting beliefs by identifying their passion and taking actionable steps towards a life that they truly desire. So if that sounds like you, my 12-week coaching program, Dream and Action Steps, is open for 50% off for my Black Friday sale. Also, during my Black Friday sale, you can get my book, Dream, Believe, Work Hard, Be Happy, my book, Dream and Action Steps, and my downloadable journal, In My Feelings, a year-long emotional wellness journal for 50% off. So that's happening this Friday on November 27th, 2020. So I'm super excited about that. So today what I wanted to talk to you all about is what I'm thankful for. So as you know, this Thursday it is going to be Thanksgiving. And for those of you who celebrate, I hope that you have a great Thanksgiving. And so what I could say is that I'm thankful for my family, which I am thankful for my family. I'm also thankful for my rabbit, Charlie, and I'm thankful for life. But what I really want to talk about is the fact that I am thankful for change. So for many of us, 2020 has been a very wild, very crazy year, and a lot has been going on, and there have been a lot of changes happening in a lot of our lives. And I, for one, am very thankful for these changes. I don't know if you know this, but I have a tattoo of a butterfly on my wrist. It's gonna be upside down, but that's what it looks like. And for me, this tattoo represents freedom and personal development. So I've always been the type of person who has been kind of like a perfectionist. Like I wanted everything to be perfect and I wanted everybody to like me. And I was living my life in like this box, not willing to grow and not willing to expand and not willing to change. And my life was kind of turning out in a way that I didn't really like. As you know, this channel is based on personal development. And the reason that I started this channel is because I wanted to document my own personal development journey. So if you go back in my videos, my first video is just a video of me talking about how I wanted to change for 2015, and that was 5 years ago. And I just wanted to bring newness in my life, but I was too fearful and holding on to the old version of myself that I wasn't willing to put myself out there and actually grow and expand. So by mid 2015, around the summer between my freshman year of college, which is when I made that video, and my sophomore year of college, that is when I really decided to put action towards creating change in my life, because I realized that nothing was going to happen unless I was willing to allow the change to come into my life. So around the summer of 2015, I decided that I wanted to break out of my shell and make more friends. And so I would put myself out there more and talk to other people that I didn't really know and just be more of myself and be my bubbly self. And if I had not have done that, if I did not put myself out there and be receptive to change, I would have still been that girl who was miserable in college, sitting in the basement of my college dorm, doing homework all the time and not interacting with other people. And then I wouldn't have made the great friends that I made. So that was just the tip of the iceberg to the whole transition of change that I allowed in my life. So I wanted to start a business when I was in college. That's when I published my book, Dream, Believe, Work Hard, Be Happy. So not really wanting to start a business, but wanting to be an author and break out of the traditional 9-to-5 sort of work environment. And that was in 2016. So by the time 2020 happened, I was really feeling stuck in my day-to-day life, in the 9-to-5 lifestyle, and the go to work, come home, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, come home. I was tired of that routine. So I decided to move back home to Milwaukee. I was in Minnesota for a year and a half, and I was doing that routine of the 9-to-5. And so after a while, I was like, okay, I gotta leave. So I came back to Milwaukee so that I can start working on some projects that I'm more passionate about and start building out my business. And that was a change for me. Obviously, I had to be willing to take that leap of faith and be open to that change, or I would have still been in Minnesota working at a job that was not fulfilling for me. So for 2020, obviously, this has been a transformational year for a lot of us, just with the pandemic and everything going on. And Me personally, I am very happy and grateful for that change. Again, because of that change, I got the confidence to really start my business and really work on something that I am passionate about. I could have stayed in the same 9 to 5 job that I was in because I didn't lose my job during the pandemic. I actually quit my job before the pandemic even happened. And the pandemic allowed me to really focus and hone in on being able to take action towards building out my life coaching business and like writing more books and things like that, because I didn't really have anything else that I was doing. I didn't have a job to go to. Although I was looking for new job opportunities, my goal was really to focus on building out my business. And because I was open to that change, instead of like trying to fight against the current and trying to like stop change from happening, new doors have opened up. Like I've done a couple of interviews with some other businesswomen, and you can check out some of those in the description box below. And I've done some like live videos with people, and I'm just growing and expanding in my business. And again, if I was not open to change, then I would be still stuck in the same place that I was when I was that freshman in college and I made that video. And I might even put a little clip of the video in here so that you can like see the transformation and see the growth that has happened over time. Actually, you know what? I am going to go ahead and put a clip of that video in here so that you can see how much I have grown over time because I allowed change and, you know, the freedom and the growth and transformation to be a part of my life.
Wouldn't the world be perfect if you didn't have to worry about what other people thought about you? Sometimes I just feel like I have to be perfect because I don't want people judging me. I don't want people to say something bad about me. But why do I care? Why do any of us care? Why can't we just be ourselves? I feel like if I say something, somebody might look at me funny, they might judge me, they might say something bad about me. And I'm so tired of having to live my life boxed up because I'm scared of what other people say about me. This year for 2015, I just want to change. I want to come out of my shell. I want to be a more positive person. I don't want to sit around moping and doping and feeling scared to speak.
There has been a lot of transitioning going on in my personal life where I started off this journey being like really closed off and really shy because I didn't want people to think that I was silly or look at me funny or be like, what are you doing? And over time, I had to grow and develop and go through my personal development and self-love journey to finally be in a position in my life where I am like really happy. So right now in my life, I am feeling really good and really excited about the fact that I put myself out there and started my business. And if, again, I wasn't open to change, that would have never happened. So this year for 2020, I'm very thankful for change. I'm very thankful for the growth that has been happening in my life and the transitions that have been happening in the world. And although some of the changes have been painful for a lot of us, it's still a time to bring in newness. So that's all I wanted to say today. It's just that I'm thankful for change. Comment below what are some things that you're thankful for this year for 2020. And I never say this in any of my videos, but don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment any other ideas that you have for future videos. So again, my name is Trace Ann Washington. I'm a certified life coach, author, and self-empowerment entrepreneur. If you would like to get your hands on my Black Friday sale and be a part of my coaching program, Dream and Action Steps, get my book, Dream, Believe, Work Hard, Be Happy, get my book, Dream and Action Steps, or get my downloadable journal, In My Feelings, a year-long emotional wellness journal for 50% off this Friday on November 27th, then click on the link below to pre-order that. So thank you so much for watching. Much love. Bye.